Hello and welcome to my backyard. So I'm just about to get ready to do some gardening and I thought I would create this little video because I've had a ton of requests for information about bug repellent over the last week or so. And it is definitely something that people are thinking a lot more about getting more natural and looking at possible solutions. And that includes with their pets as well. So I am going to share with you today my personal recipe that I use on myself, my 3-year-old, my husband, and on our 3 dogs. We've been using this for the past couple of years. It's worked really great for us, and I thought I would share it. We're also going to talk about a couple of tips in terms of what you can use on those bug bites if you do happen to get them, so that they're not as itchy, so that they heal better and quicker. And also, I'm going to have a quick little tip about when you want to sit out and relax on your patio and just enjoy the lovely summer weather, what you can do to help prevent bugs as well without actually spraying anything on you. So, first things first, I want to talk a little bit about TerraShield. So doTERRA has an repellent blend that is fantastic and ready to go out of the bottle. So if you're someone who is like, I just don't want to think about anything, I want to grab and go, TerraShield is a great option. It is great for every creepy crawly that is going to bite you, ticks included. And it comes in 2 forms. So you either get the spray bottle or the oil bottle. They are both the exact same formulation. They are both pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil, and you can use them straight out of the bottle. If you're using the oil bottle on the go, you can add this to a spray bottle, create your own spray if you'd like. You can also just tip it over, place it behind your ears, on the inside of your ankles, whatever it may be, simply depending on how bad the bugs are. I personally love the spray. If my suggestion is to invest in the spray. It is great. You spray it on, just rub it down, and it is a great little thing to have in all your bags. I have one in my softball bag, in my son's daycare bag, just as a quick grab and go. We don't need to worry about mixing anything up or anything like that. That being said, I personally love to supercharge my blends and personalize them. So there are some great options and recipes out there. If you've searched before for an essential oil bug repellent recipe, you probably are going to get inundated with a ton of them. This is my personal favorite, as I said. I know quite a few people who use this, and I'm also going to provide you with some options because there's a couple of options to change oils out if either A, you don't have that oil, or B, you would prefer a different one. There's some options here for you. So let's get started. What do you need to create it? Well, you're going to need a bottle of some sort. So whether it be a spray bottle, a trigger, or a pump spray, either way, you're going to need some sort of spray bottle. I recommend that you use a glass or stainless steel. This one I believe is an aluminum, which is fine for bug spray. I don't recommend aluminum if you're using drinking water, using essential oils in your drinking water, but in terms of the bug spray, perfectly fine. So pick yourself up a bottle. Upcycling is a fantastic way to create your bug spray. So if you have some Perrier bottles, the smaller ones are great, or San Pellegrino, any glass bottle of that nature. The actual trigger sprays fit right on top, so we use them all the time in our cleaning. So upcycle if you can, and pick yourself up some trigger sprays. Sometimes you can get them at the dollar store, and other times you can grab them online really cheap. So what else are we going to need? Oh yes, witch hazel. You're also going to need to grab yourself some witch hazel. This is just from the drugstore, but there are some great organic versions that you can find online. So go ahead, grab whatever witch hazel speaks to you. And then we're going to need our oils. So this is a really simple recipe in terms of there's five oils that I use. I recommend that you use at least the 4 of them, and you're going to go with 10 drops each, okay? So 10 drops of each of these oils in a 120 milliliter bottle, or 4 ounces, okay? If you're using a smaller or larger bottle, then just adjust the ratio accordingly. Okay, so 10 drops of each oil in a 120 milliliter bottle or 4 ounces. So here we go. First, I am going to add geranium. Geranium is fantastic, specifically for ticks and some other creepy crawlies, which is why I supercharge my bug spray with geranium. Then lemongrass. Lemongrass is great. If you have horses, lemongrass is also great to create a bug spray for them using lemongrass. So a really nice oil. Then here's where we get into the options. So you can either use peppermint or eucalyptus. Now, it's a preference as to which one you use. I personally like peppermint because it is great for so many other creepy crawly things. Anything with legs, I say, which is like ants, spiders, all kinds of stuff. So I like to use peppermint. That being said, I have used eucalyptus before when I've run out of peppermint. They're interchangeable, so but one or the other. So either eucalyptus or peppermint. And then you are either going to use cedarwood or arborvitae. Both are woodsy, earthy, fantastic smelling oils, great bug repellents. I personally love arborvitae, and it is actually sourced in Canada out of BC, so I kind of love it just a little bit more because I'm Canadian. That being said, either is perfectly fine. I usually use arborvitae. That being said, I have used cedarwood before. So one or the other, arborvitae or cedarwood. And last but not least, TerraShield. So a lot of recipes will not use, out there, will not use the TerraShield. I specifically like to use the TerraShield. It is the repellent blend. It has some other fantastic oils in it, which are amazing for bug repellent, so why not use it? So 10 drops of this as well in your blend. Then you are going to, so you're going to add the oils into your bottle first. You're then going to add 2 tablespoons of witch hazel to your bottle, and you're going to fill the rest of the bottle with water. That's it. Simple, easy peasy, and literally usually takes me 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes to put this all together. Shake it and spray it as you need it. All right? Now, you have sprayed yourself down, you're great, you're good to go, but you still got a bug bite, or you had forgotten and you still got a bug bite. So what are we gonna do if you're itchy? And I know with kids, quite often they scratch and scratch and scratch, and they can get infected, or they can leave scars if they scratch too much because they're not healing because they're so itchy. So if you want to grab yourself a roller bottle, it's a great way to ensure that you have easy application. So all you're going to want to do is add in some fantastic oils. Dilute with fractionated coconut oil is my personal preference in the roller bottle, but any vegetable oil will be just sufficient, whatever your preference is. And then some great oils that you can use are, for calming, Roman chamomile. I absolutely love, and it is one of my favorites to use with an angry child. So I kind of deem it as double duty. Lavender. Lavender is also a great calming oil for your skin and for your child, but it's also one of the ones we use in the allergy blend. So that's a great multi-purpose oil as well. Peppermint. Peppermint is really, it's a tension relieving oil. It's soothing and cooling. So the cooling factor with the peppermint which is actually going to help support the bug bite to not be itchy, because it's going to kind of remove that tingliness, which is great. Oftentimes with my son, peppermint is the way to go for him when he's really itchy. Tea tree. Tea tree is fantastic because it's antibacterial, so it's going to clean it and ensure that it heals really quickly and well, and also help with the itchiness. And then Last but not least, one of my other favorite oils to use is Purify. Purify is the cleansing blend, but it is made up. It's a blend of fantastic, fantastic oils that are detoxifying to the body, that will help heal that. That will also help with the itchiness. So Purify is a great oil. So you can use some of those oils, one of those oils, but dilute it. If you're not using a roller bottle and creating a blend there, then you definitely want to make sure that you're going to dilute with either coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, aloe, a cream of some sort, or any vegetable oil that you would like, okay? Especially with kids and the elderly, their skin is much more sensitive because it's much thinner. So, once you've got the itchies taken care of, if you are sitting out in the afternoon or the evening, you want to have some dinner, enjoy the sunshine, the nice weather, but you don't want to be continuously spraying down or anything like that. Quite often, what people used to do, I know when we were growing up, is you had one of those coils that you lit on fire, and all that lovely chemical you were breathing in, or it was going into the air to help keep the bugs away. Well, I have a natural solution for you. Grab yourself a diffuser if you don't already have one, and if you do have one, just bring it outside, plug it in, add in your favorite essential oils, place it in the center of the table, and let it go. A great, great way to repel the bugs and enjoy the evening, the beautiful weather, and not be bothered by those bugs. Another great little tip as well is if you have anything that is a cotton ball or anything like that. I actually have a friend who uses little clothespins and attaches some felt to them, and she'll actually clip them into her umbrella up inside, and she puts essential oils on them. So not only are you going to get a beautiful scent, but it actually prevents the bugs from going up into the umbrella. So a great little tip as well. So that is all for bug repellent, bug spray, the little itchies. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to post them in the comments below. I'll try and get in and answer all of them. If you have any questions about getting started with essential oils, or you want more information about doTERRA, please do not hesitate to reach out. My link is in the bio. You can contact me or check out my site. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel because this is the first of a ton more videos that are coming. All right, talk to you later.